Wonderful things for gardens, homes, and best friends. We all need something to make our souls laugh and our hearts sing. And for one woman, well, everything just fell into place thanks to the love of her community.
Yeah, now we don't want to spoil the story, but let's just say that some people, some very nice people, rallied together to create a life-changing surprise for someone who truly deserved it. And we are so happy to be here today with Audrey Herr. She is an employee at Carolina Street Garden and Home, along with the owner. This is Dee Dee Phillips. Welcome, both of you, to DelmarvaLife.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I want to start off with you, Dee Dee. Tell us a little bit about Carolina Street Garden and Home.
Well, it's a home furnishing store in Fenwick Island, Delaware, and we've been in business for 32 years. And I have fabulous employees, and Audrey is one of my fabulous employees. And we had a community effort. It really was the whole community to raise money to buy Audrey a new car. She had had terrible, terrible luck with automobiles. And so, I figured, there's got to be a way to do this. So we reached out to the community, my store community, through emails, and the response was terrific. It was wonderful.
Oh, wow.
Money started pouring in. We found a car through Gateway Subaru, who the owner happens to be, his wife actually is a customer of mine. So I reached out to her and she reached out to him. And he came up with a wonderful car at a very fair price.
Wow.
So off we went.
That's terrific. What a great story. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
That's wonderful. So other than the whole car thing, how's it been like to work for her?
Fabulous.
Yeah?
We're like a little family there.
Is that right?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. How long
it's
have you
been
worked there?
20 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Were you caught off guard by all of it? I mean, did you know any of this was going on?
I knew nothing.
Really?
Nothing. This was a total shock to me. Total shock. I was out back 2 Mondays ago, and it was near the end of the day, and I was out back taking a break, and Dee Dee came out and she said, "Oh, can you help me in the yard? I have a mess out here." So I said, "Sure, Dee Dee, I'll come help you." And I started towards the back door. She said, "No, it's out front." I still didn't think anything different. I walked out front, and there was a portion of the people that had donated standing there, all these people that I know and love. And it took me a moment to, what are you all doing here? And then they had this beautiful vehicle with a huge sign, Audrey's new vehicle. And I just get teared up now. I just broke down in tears.
Oh, wow.
Why do you think they did that?
Just an outpouring of love. And I think it's still sinking in,
Yeah. How has this car changed your day-to-day life?
Oh, immensely. My other car, I had a used vehicle for 2.5 years, and unfortunately in April, I was leaving work, going up Coastal Highway, and a deer jumped out and totaled the car. I was okay, thank God, and was borrowing another friend of mine, Maria Fraser, that owns Cafe 26, is one of my best friends, and her family, she's so generous, her family loaned me an old vehicle, which we tease and affectionately, trust me, it has a place in my heart because it saved me, but we tease and call it the duct tape car because we have some duct tape on the front. And I was so grateful, to be honest with you, I was so grateful to be driving that and have a vehicle to use to get, to and from work.
Yeah.
And I just kept thinking, well, I'll drive this car, and eventually I know I have to get something more reliable. But this was the furthest thing from my mind. No one let on about this. Nobody let on about this.
Dee Dee, what drove you to want to do this?
Well, I love this lady. I mean, she
Right
is
back
an
at
important
ya.
part of my business, and she just had bad luck with cars. So I'm thinking there has to be a way to do this through the community of Carolina Street. And honestly, it was the most lovely experience for all of us. And we're still having people come in and say, we heard about this and we'd like to still donate. Is it too late? And we say, no, it's not too late.
Okay, well, here's the thing, Dee Dee. A whole lot more people have heard about it now. So How do we find you, Carolina Street?
Carolina Street is one off the highway in Fenwick, just next to Nantucket's restaurant, behind a surf shop.
Gotcha.
So you can find us there.
Easy to find.
Wow.
Audrey and Dee Dee, so wonderful
It
to have
is
you
wonderful,
here.
and we're so
is.
happy to be here and share this happy story.
Thank you for that.
Great story. Wow. Delmarva Life will be right back.